Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to Mist Clan with our clan generator game. So last time we did lose our original Mist Star who died of old age at 271 moons old. Mistbrook then took her place and chose Bright Gaze to be his apprentice / deputy to take his place when he eventually passes. Slate Mist is still our medicine cat, and she's still young enough to keep going. She's excellent at her job and saved so many of our cats in the clan from being sick in the last episode, because that is what has been added to this new developmental version of the game. We now have sickness that we need to look out for. It is currently New Leaf, and we are on the 26th moon. We still have Stripes Patch, who is sick, but we have 2 full pages of cats still. Our clan is still thriving despite everything that's been happening. And Mist Star, our new Mist Star, is doing well, keeping the cats safe from the creatures by continuing Mist Star's, the original Mist Star's lineage. But we will now move into the 27th moon since all of our patrols have passed safely. It looks like Creek Stem has earned their warrior name, so they will need to go out on a patrol alone as a last test to see if they are successful. And Randy Whisker's yellow cough has been cured. Another example of Slate Mist's skill going to work for the clan. So Creek Stem was able to survive, but did gain an injury from a rogue that drove them off, which is a shame, but Creek Stem is just now a warrior, and it isn't necessarily expected that they could just drive off anything. So that's unsurprising, but I'm glad they survived. Oh my, a lot has happened. So Lark Puddle has earned their warrior name. They will need to go off on their own. Pete Paw is scolded after sneaking out of camp. Naughty Pete Paw. Lake Dust has earned their warrior name and will have to go on a patrol alone. Maple Rump has fleas, and so does Seed Fur. Whew. Stripes Patch's white cough has been cured. Stripes Patch name throws me off because it doesn't really make sense to me. But their white cough has been cured. Randy Whisker's water in the lungs has been cured, and Sorrel Paw's claw wound has been cured. Slate Mist is incredible, but in the last episode she did end up getting some help from an elder medicine cat who doesn't know the secret, so there's still only one keeper of secrets, but Slate Mist is happy to have the help. It looks like a few of our cats and their apprentices were able to convince a loner to join, so we have another cat to grow this clan. So Insect Step is our new loner. What a name. How do you get this name? By pouncing on insects, I guess. We will send this loner out on their own. They need to prove that they are worthy of being in the clan. But they prove themselves by chasing a badger out of the territory. And then we have Lake Dusk, who does need to prove themselves. But they come back carrying loads of prey. That is excellent. So Lark Puddle did go out on their own, but they ate the fresh kill they caught and didn't bring back any more. I wonder if Mist Star is going to be suspicious of that activity. Oh no. So Charstream was hit by a monster when they passed the Thunder Path and is debating retiring to the Elder Den. They haven't retired just yet, but that injury may mean that they have to. It is now the 29th moon. Larkheart is injured after falling into a river and now has water in their lungs. Stripes Patch found a bunch of pretty crow feathers and has decided to wear them. Seamus Whisker earned a scar fighting a rogue. Bramblepaw, Freezepaw, and Leappaw have all started their apprenticeship and must go on their first patrol alone. So, not only did Leappaw go out on a patrol by themselves, but they tracked down a rogue that was trespassing and drove them off the territory. This little cat has no chill. And little Freeze Paw had caught Fresh Kill, was debating taking a bite out of their fresh kill, but decided not to, and end up catching extra prey for the kits and elders. What a sweet child. And Bramble Paw is attacked by a group of rogues, but by themselves drives the rogues away. What is this litter? Oh my gosh! This litter has no chill. Oh my goodness. But of course, these are the sons and daughters of our current Miststar and Maple Rump, and the two of them together make some amazing kits. So Volseed actually found an abandoned kit without a mother and was able to bring them back to camp and nurse them back to health. Now we will still have to roll for this kit, but potentially this is another cat in Mist Clan. We will now be moving on to the 30th moon. It looks like Rocktail tries to convince Lake Dusk to run away together. Pete Pelt has earned their warrior name, so they will need to go on patrol alone. So has Sorrel Bush and Locust Claw and Cinnamon Heart. Maple Rump's fleas have been cured, and so have Seed Furs. Again, our wonderful medicine cats doing their job. But we have a lot of lone patrols today, as well as an extra patrol that Miststar must seek out themselves, a cat that may potentially be sacrificed to the creatures in the woods. And looking over all of those cats, he is going to choose Insect Step, one of the newest loners who has joined the clan, and send them out on their own since it is the 30th moon. But it looks as though the only thing they encounter is a fox who they drive away from the territory. All the patrols pass successfully. We don't lose any of our new warriors. Our cats are still thriving, but we did not lose a cat to the creatures, and because of that, we are going to have another ambush event on the 30th moon. So it is now night. All of the cats who are capable of patrolling have done so, and we are going to hear the creatures emerge from the woodlands. Miststar has heard this before and panics, telling the cats to go into their burrows, unthinking that they might be trapped in there. And so we're going to roll our d6 to see how many creatures attack. I rolled a 6. So 6 creatures attack the camp. We will have to roll for each creature to see how many cats they attack, what page they choose from, and which cat lives and dies. We currently have 3 pages. I will roll a d4. If I land on a 4, I re-roll. So the first creature will kill only 1 cat, and they will kill from page 1. I will then roll a d20. The 11th cat will get taken. Oh no, the 11th cat is Bright Gaze, our deputy. I imagine that Bright Gaze, being a faithful young male, stood in front of his cats against this shadowy creature, a creature that takes on the form of a cat but is as dark can get. It is darker than the night, it is darker than the shadows, but its eyes gleam red like blood. In doing so, in protecting these cats, Bright Gaze will lose his life. But the creature is satisfied enough with him and runs off. The next creature will kill 4 cats. 4 cats from page 2. We will lose cat number 4, which is Burdock Claw. Burdock Claw has been in this clan for a while now. He has taken on 2 apprentices, Rookpaw and Creekstem, and has raised them to the best of his ability. But unfortunately, he could not protect himself from this shadowy creature, and so our altruistic cat will get killed and eaten by the shadow creature. Now we will roll for the next cat. Number 10, which is Cinnamon Heart. Cinnamon Heart just recently became a warrior. She is fierce and beautiful and was a bit of a heartthrob to some of the cats around. But she will be taken and eaten by the same creature that killed Burdock Claw. But this creature is not satisfied with the 2 cats he has taken and will continue to hunt them through the night. And he will take the 9th cat, which is Locust Claw. Locust Claw also just recently became a warrior, like within this moon. And thusly, he will try fiercely to take on some of the creatures in hopes of protecting his fellow clan members, but in doing so, he will lose his life. And yet the creature is still not satisfied and will kill 1 more cat before leaving. He kills the 11th cat, which is Lake Dust, our beautiful rosette-pelted male, a loving warrior who is also trying to defend the kits as best as he can, but unfortunately it is not enough against this fierce supernatural creature. That's 2 creatures down, 4 more to go. The next one will take 1 cat. Now that we are down to 2 pages, 1 and 2 is page 1, 3 and 4 is page 2. So we are continuing to take from page 2. This creature will take the 13th cat, which is Leap Paw. Leap Paw is just barely an apprentice, was being mentored by Mist Star himself, even though Mist Star cannot go on patrols. He was hoping to teach Leap Paw how to be a leader, and really took Leap Paw under his wing, his paw, I should say. But unfortunately, Leap Paw will not make it, and the creature will take Leap Paw. And that creature is satisfied and will run back into the shadows of the forest. Our 4th creature will take 3 cats from page 1. The first cat is the 9th cat, which is Flurryfur. Flurryfur has lost so much of his family. All of his siblings are gone, and his parents are gone. And so with not much to lose, he stands in front of Freezepaw, his apprentice, fighting off this supernatural shadow cat, and hoping of protecting Freezepaw, and loses his life. But the creature is not satiated and continues its ravenous rage against the clan, and will take the 15th cat, which is Stripes Patch. Stripes Patch was formerly a kitty pet, but truly had made a home with this clan, apprenticing Fallen Flight until they became a warrior. They were a responsible female cat who had lived a long life and was caught by her back by one of the shadow cats and was taken quickly. Fullseed was one of the clan founders as a young kit, I believe, and unfortunately, in defending the clan, will also lose his life. For the 5th creature will take 1 cat's life from page 2. And this creature will take the 12th cat, which is Insect Step, one of the newest members of the clan who was formerly a rogue. She was hoping to protect young Cedar Kit, who had just come in to this clan, but unfortunately will lose her life in doing so. And for the last creature, they will take 3 cats from the clan. From page 1, our first cat is the 3rd cat. Oh no. Miss Star, seeing that it was a grave mistake to tell the cats to go hide in their burrows, will come out and start attacking these creatures from the rear. He will chase off the shadow creatures as much as he can, fighting for the life of his clan in desperate need of keeping as many cats alive. But in doing so, he will get surrounded and killed. Our next cat, number 6. Which is Drywater. Drywater has also been from the earlier days, a former rogue that came in and made a home here, suffering grave injuries but still pushing through and apprenticing Beaver Claw. But now Drywater is no longer with the clan. and for the last cat that will be taken. Rocktail was also one of the clan founders, probably a kit, if I remember correctly. He has apprenticed both Pete Goose and Snack and was trying to apprentice Bramblepaw. In the shock of everything that happened and seeing his leader fall, he will get caught by one of the creatures and killed. And as the sun begins to rise on this chaos, its beams seeping over the horizon, the shadow creatures will slump with full bellies back into the woods, and Miss Clan is left brutalized. They're in shock. They're desperate. Maple Rump is devastated, having lost both her mate and the leader. There's no deputy. There's no leader. Slate Mist is here trying to see if she can save any of the cats, but she cannot. Our once great clan is brought very, very low. And Cedar Kit, who we have not rolled for, is still alive, protected by Insect Step. And because of her bravery, Cedar Kit will get to remain in the clan. And so the clan is left with a great, horrible loss, but also they must choose a new leader. Slate Mist will go over to Sweet Maple Rump. Maple Rump, who has birthed many strong and capable cats in this clan, and tell her that because her mate was leader, because of her bravery, because of the cats she has birthed, that she truly believes, even from the mouths of StarClan, that Maple Rump should be the new leader. All of the cats of the clan agree that there is no other cat more capable than Maple Rump, who is now our sweet Maple Star. She is still in a bit of shock, but she takes the place upon the high rock in hopes that it will ease the nerves of the rest of the cats. But she's never felt more lonely standing on top of that rock than she has ever in her life. Her first duty as clan leader is to assign a deputy, an apprentice. So she will look over the many cats of the clan very carefully and see who could possibly take the place of the deputy. After looking over the many cats, she sees two cats that have been around for a long time, one of which she has connected with really well as being together in the nursery with their kits. Hen Ivy was formerly a kitty pet, which does put a bad taste in many cats' mouths, but she has been such a loving and confident member of this clan. She's apprenticed Upaw and Cinnamon Heart. She has had many kits in the clan, even though they don't know where any of them came from, but she's connected to Hen Ivy. Maple Rump cares deeply for her, and so she will choose for Hen Ivy to be her deputy. She believes that since Hen Ivy is a little older than she is, perhaps she can help make these decisions that honestly scare her. And with Slate Mist's guidance, the now Maple Star and Hen Ivy will learn the truth about the creatures. They will learn that it is important for them, so as not to cause panic, to say that these creatures are a rival clan as opposed to something supernatural, but they know the truth. And perhaps our three females can find a way to either defeat these creatures or take the clan elsewhere in hopes that they aren't followed. And that is the end of our episode today. I hope you liked it, as dramatic as it was. I did not expect to roll a 6. Oh, my heart. But it was cool to see such an event and how devastating it can be. And like I said, these things can happen. But these creatures' bellies are pretty full. I don't see this event happening again for a long time. but now Maple Star must send cats to keep them appeased or find a new way to keep the clan safe. But that will be next time. Don't forget to tickle and poke that like button, y'all. Subscribe to join the family if you haven't already, and jingle that bell so you are notified of when I post Clan Gen episodes. Also, feel free to join our Discord or follow me on Twitch. All of that is in the description below. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week for more of Mist Clan. What remains of it, that is. Bye!